and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments. My name is Carol-Gomm and I am here to give you your weekly tarot forecast for this week ahead, beginning Monday the 26th of October. This week I will be using the Druid Craft Tarot deck. It's a gorgeous deck, one of my first decks, and I absolutely love it. Although I do seem to have a little bit of trouble not dropping all of the cards because they are quite large. They are quite a large deck. But let's see how it goes. We'll be drawing 3 cards as always. First card will be for Monday and Tuesday, second card for Wednesday, Thursday, and the third card is for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We'll also take a little look at the card on the base of the deck as well to see what the overriding energy is overall for the week. So let's see, what messages do the tarot have for us for this coming week? This is for the collective, for everyone who is watching, whether you're watching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday, or even Sunday. Whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you so much for joining me, and I do hope that these messages resonate. And of course, as always, do remember it is a collective reading, so if you feel like it's not resonating with you, then just pop the messages to one side and see how your week unfolds. Right, okay, so let's see, what have we got? We have, the 6 of Cups. That's for Monday and Tuesday. We have the Prince of Swords for Wednesday and Thursday. And for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, base of the deck, Sununos, which in a traditional deck would be the Devil card. Okay, so that's all about temptation, okay, and materialistic issues, or feeling like we're stuck somewhere that we don't actually need to remain stuck. So yeah, have a think about that for the whole week ahead. Where do you feel like you're playing it small, or that you're playing it where you're kind of feeling stuck and feeling attached to something that you know isn't serving you anymore? Where is that sitting for you this week? Okay, face up to your demons. I did a little blog not so long ago, just a couple of weeks ago, on shadow work, and this figure here makes me really think of shadow work, which is just about looking at the aspects of ourselves that we don't often like to look at. We like to kind of keep them in the dark and keep the dark closet door shut, if you like. Look at what you maybe need to face up to and deal with and release. And and by releasing those shadows within us, and we all have them, we get to feel a whole lot better. We really do, and it helps us to move forward. It also helps us to heal. So that's the overriding energy of the week. I normally do that last, but for some reason I wanted to do that first. Where are we being tempted to stay continuing to do things that are not serving us? What can we do in order to stop that from continuing? So Monday, Tuesday, 6 of Cups. This card traditionally is about the past. It's about past memories. It's about, when you sit and you remember things from your childhood and you go back into that place where you have or you had no responsibilities and felt like life was so much easier then, and when we look back at that stage of our life when we're adults, it does seem very much like, life was so much easier when we were children, and we didn't have mortgages, and we didn't have children of our own, and we didn't have all of these responsibilities and burdens. So you could find yourself Monday and Tuesday really looking back over your life, and possibly, wanting a time where you have less responsibilities or have less burdens to be coping with. So maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, and wanting to return to those times. We can return to them in our memories. Yeah, we can go back there and we can enjoy those feelings as if they were right in the here and now. Also, what I want to say with this card as well is look to where you could maybe really let your inner child out, so that you can recreate some of those times. So go and have some fun, go and play. This card can also be suggesting someone from your past or something from your past coming back into your life, and it will be having some relevance. Maybe it's relevance of something that you need to deal with. Yeah, maybe it's something that you need to look at and recognize and then release. Okay, whatever it is, it needs to be dealt with, and it's going to come back up, and possibly Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, we have got lots going on with the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords is very, very fast. He is on the move, and he is determined to get to where he wants to be. He can be very, very chatty. He can be very much creating that bit of a whirlwind, and you feel like you're in the middle of it and you're going to get sucked up and it's like, whoa, stop the world, I want to get off, there's too much going on here, things are moving too quickly. That's going to be the energies of Wednesday and Thursday. If you're feeling like that, then give yourself time to pause and time to think about what you can do before you go rushing in, because the Prince of Swords, he can go rushing in without thinking things through properly. So have a little think of that. Can also be relating to a person in your life. If it is, it would be mostly, not always, but mostly looking at a young male up to the age of around about 30, 35 max, I would say. Doesn't have to be a male, could be a female who is very active and very energetic. But they will be somebody who is very chatty, very intelligent, and very much always on the go. So if it's a person in your life, look out for them on Wednesday and Thursday. And try to see if you can help them out somewhere along the line Wednesday and Thursday. They may be needing a little bit of advice or a little bit of help on finding out or figuring out how they can slow down a little bit if they themselves have got too much going on. And if you've got too much going on, have a think about what you can do to kind of rein that in a little bit. Friday into the weekend, we have the Two of Wands. This is about options and opportunities. We've got the, what's he called? He's the Lone Man of Wilmington, isn't he? Or Willington, I never remember. But he's there, it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, I want to say, and I know I say this frequently, but get yourselves out into nature at the weekend. Yeah, it's going to offer you a lot of healing. The Two of Wands is going to, it's generally bringing your attention to an idea that you've had sitting, that you're really needing to consider moving forwards with. So look at your options, look at what you have. It offers you a gateway of opportunity that will bring abundance. Okay, so look out for that over the weekend, because opportunities for abundance don't come around that often, do they? And if you have been getting some creative ideas, or you've just begun a new creative project or a new job that's inspiring your creativity, whatever it is, whatever's, you know, bringing that passion up within you at the weekend, go for it, go do it. Step through that doorway of opportunity which is open for us all at the weekend. If you choose to ignore it, you're not going to receive that potential that is waiting on the other side of that doorway for you. So there you go, those are the cards. Remember that overriding energy is the Devil or Sununos in this deck. Look at where you may be staying stuck. Look at where you may be keeping yourself small. Is it a kind of a negative thought pattern that tells you you're not deserving of anything better than what you've already had? Or are you staying in a situation because purely for materialistic reasons? Would you be better off health-wise if you were to move away from it? Are you doing something continuously, or something that's, you know, happening more and more frequently that you know just isn't serving you, possibly again to do with your health? It can be a card of addiction. An addiction can be anything from spending too much time on your phone and too much time on the internet to, you know, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Or are we just addicted to thinking the same negative thought patterns that keep us stuck and keep us small and stop us from walking through those doorways of opportunity and receiving the potential that is beyond those doorways? Okay, have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful week ahead, and I shall be back next week with a tarot forecast for the following week for you too. So take care. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. That way you'll get these messages as soon as they are uploaded onto YouTube. And if you're liking the messages that I send out, then please do as well share it, and that way I can reach more people and hopefully help more people too. Take care and have a wonderful week. Bye bye.